if you're a well-dressed business shark.
Not what I wanted. All right, can you guys hear me? Oh, cool. Yay, it's working. Okay, I'm trying to see. Okay, stop screen sharing. Yay! Awesome. Well, I don't have anything planned. I just wanted to see if this is working. What to do? Super chat icon? Honestly, super chat. Send a super chat. Oh, you have to buy super chats. That's ridiculous. I think you can just send a regular chat, like a smiley face or something. Or not, I don't know. Well, I was trying to get it so you guys could see my screen and the camera at the same time, but I don't know how to do that. Let's see. If I share this, does it look really weird? You can see all the people. Oh my God, Google Chrome is ridiculous. I've already seen these notifications. I don't see any image from you now. Can you guys see, I don't know what the, can you guys see my desktop? Like, you can't see me, but can you see my desktop? Say, yes, I can see your desktop. Stop. You guys are funny. Well, I'm going to still have to play around with this. I can't figure out how to get this thing to work because I wanted to actually show you guys something, but it's not quite working. So, I don't know. Do you guys want to just chat or something and just get to know each other? Because I really, like, I see you guys online, but I don't really get to say hi or anything or talk to you, or you just see my logo. You hear nothing? Can you hear me? I'm sorry. I can't tell if it says the microphone's working. I can, every time I talk, this little green button does something. Okay, it's working. Yes, this is my first time doing, well, I tried to do live before and it didn't work at all. I couldn't get it to work. So I'm trying to like play around with it because I want to be able to live stream more often, and so it's just easier. So I don't have to spend like 12 hours editing footage because that takes a long time. Okay, as long as you guys can hear me, that's good. So does anyone want to like chat and tell me about yourselves? I kind of want to know about you guys and what you guys are doing and what you're up to. I'm just going to be sitting here drinking coffee. Oh, that's good. I was hoping there wouldn't be any lag or anything. Hi. Let's see who's here. Thor Bonan, Slow Bodan. I don't know how to say y'all's names. Newbies, Jose, hi. I've seen you guys before. Kyle Kilber, Tactical. So I recognize a lot of your names, so I'm glad you guys are in here. Thanks for coming in here. Oh, that's cool. Since November, that was only a couple months ago. So you're pretty new to Appy Builder then. I actually haven't been using it that long either. I've been using it since September is when I joined Appy Builder, but I heard about App Inventor a while ago. Yeah, I agree. Like Appy Builder is a lot more powerful than App Inventor because, I mean, App Inventor is the original, but I think they just kind of don't really keep up with their components or anything. Hi from Saudi Arabia. Nice to meet you guys. Have you guys heard about this YouTube demonetization that's going on? I was actually talking to Hosian about it the other day, and all of these YouTubers are gonna get demonetized here in a month, which is not cool, but I mean, I don't really know what to do about it. I've been playing my playlist on repeat to try and get the watch time up. It's ridiculous. Hi from India. Or you're from India. I'm from America. I'm so glad you guys are in here. I don't know how many people. Hi from Chile. I don't know how many people are gonna like show up, but I wonder if I can post like on Facebook that I'm let's see, live or something. How do we do this? Maybe I need to check YouTube.com. What if I wonder if that's gonna ruin it. I don't want to ruin it. Share. Let's see if that works. Okay, I'm gonna test that out. Let's see. Can I import App Inventor projects into Appy Builder? Yes, you can, because App Inventor is the original. So they're all kind of cross-compatible. Anything that you make in App Inventor, you can just save the AIA file and import it directly into Appy Builder. Oh, thank you. You're so nice. I try to look nice, but you know, it's all good. So what are you guys doing right now? I'm enjoying this wonderful cup of coffee. It is very delicious. I've been trying to cut sugar out of my coffee, so I've been using honey. It doesn't taste the same though, but it's still pretty good. And I have to drink a cup of water. Every time I have a cup of coffee, I have to have a cup of water as well. I'm going to see if people will come in here from Facebook, because I'm still trying to figure this out. I started a new page, by the way, you guys. Oh my God, that's the most ridiculous thumbnail I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't know if you can see it, but it's terrible. So I had my Facebook page, and somebody pointed out, yeah, it looks like my personal Facebook page, because it is my personal Facebook page. So I did make a new Facebook page that's specific for Pixie Bomb, so it's more professional, I guess. It's still Pixie Bomb, like facebook.com/Pixie Bomb. But this way, like anytime I post new videos or something, I'm just going to update to Facebook as well. So I don't have, every time people add me, I don't know if they're adding me because of my channel, or if they're just adding me because they're a random person, or is like somebody I actually know in real life. So I think this will help me stay organized a little bit better. Hopefully, we'll see. Let's see. Here is 1830. I don't know. Yeah, how do people... I'm trying to read what you're saying. Appy Builder apps work on ad after 20th of February? Sorry. You're curious. What are you curious about? Oh, wait. Do I use Thunkable? No. I technically can't because I'm Appy Builder staff. So, well, I'm Appy Builder staff on paper. I'm more like a volunteer, I guess, technically. But, you know, I can't really use Thunkable because that would look weird if it's like Pixie Bombs on the appybuilder.com website using Thunkable. So you can't really use that. From Morocco. Oh, hi. I'm so glad you found my channel today. Welcome. Oh, Pixie Bomb, my name. Oh, okay. So I don't know. Did you guys ever play this video game called Ion? It starts with an A, A-I-O-N. It was a game where you could fly. You could be like an angel type of character and fly. And so I made one of every class in that game, and it was Pixie, Mixie, Trixie, Vixie, Ixie, and Nixie. And so I played Pixie all the time because that's like my main character. And I was a mage, and I would just like blow stuff up. So people would say that I was a little Pixie Bomb. And then it became like all my characters were the Pixie Bomb squad. So that's how Pixie Bomb got started. It's just been around for, I don't know, 10 years or something. I've had that name. But that's, yeah, that's the story. Oh, thanks, guys. How to change tab? Like, what do you mean by tab? Like tab in your browser or tab in something else? I hope there's not a delay. I can see people leaving. That's not nice. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you. I try to put a lot of effort into what I do. I just, it takes a long time. So I'm sorry that a lot of people request videos and then they have to wait a little bit longer. But, you know, I like to put a lot of effort into what I do, and I'd rather do it right than just like throw something up there. And I'd rather have like 10 really good videos than 100 really terrible videos. So I'm glad you guys appreciate the effort. Thank you. I'm App Inventor free AIA file and any user. Sometimes I think I read questions wrong and I don't understand what you're asking. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. My notification interrupted Netflix. Sorry, what were you watching on Netflix? Oh, obesity, okay. I have a I'm in a Netflix show hole right now. Show hole. I don't have anything to watch on Netflix because I go through like periods where I watch the show, I get really into the show, and then it ends, and then I watch another show, and then it's over in like a day. I think we were watching Disjointed, which was actually pretty funny. I'm not really into smoking weed or anything, but the show is actually really funny, even still. I don't know. Why not? Oh, some of them. Oh, okay. So I would try to include as many AIA files as possible. There's some that I absolutely will not include in there, and it's for a reason. For example, the sidebar navigation that was created by Andres Cotes. So he created this extension and he asked me to review the extension in a video. So that's what I did. If I gave that file to people, that would mean that I'm giving them the free version. Or actually, I'm giving them the paid version for free. And I consider that stealing. So that's why I wouldn't put that in there. I think there's one other that I haven't done the AIA file for, and it's just because I'm lazy. But you guys can probably just comment on it and say that you forgot to put it up there. But most of them should be on there. Usually I have like a download link, but you just have to go to like Appy Builder, or sometimes it's in the App Inventor gallery, or sometimes I have to upload it to Google Drive because it's like too big of a file or something. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the videos. Any ideas coming up? Yeah, so I'm working on the SQLite component. I'm hoping I can keep that one under 10 minutes because it's super easy, but I just kind of wanted to have that component done. But I do have to make the beginner tutorials, which I started doing. We're kind of like trying to create a DVD, PDF for students and teachers, just like something that they can have at colleges or even high school or middle school. So I'm trying to recreate like the beginner tutorials, which I know might suck for some of you guys that have been doing this for a while, but I do have to do that for a second. But any other ideas, if you guys want me to do something, I mean, you know, it's going to take me a minute to do it, but I will gladly do whatever type of video you want. Or if I can't do it, I'll at least try and you know, point you in the right direction or something. You guys are really nice. Thanks for all of that. I'm from everywhere. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York, but I've kind of lived everywhere, so that's why I say I'm from everywhere. But right now, I'm in Alabama. It's the. Do you guys remember the Bed Intruder song? From like 5 or 6 years ago. The guy is from Huntsville, Alabama. That's where I live. So I literally moved here to Huntsville, Alabama with the Bed Intruder song. That's pretty funny. You're going to sleep? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's really late there in Morocco. It's like 3:30 here. So it's pretty sunny outside. You can see my window. It's really bright. Well, good night then. Have I published any apps on Google Play? No. So I had this idea that I wanted to, I don't know if you guys saw the Hangman app, but I wanted to make Slang Man. It was an idea that I had, and I was like, oh, well, it would be a fun tutorial, but I just never made the Slang Man app. And it was basically going to be this really sarcastic version of Hangman, where if you got something wrong, then I would just like, I was going to record little things where I would be like, you're terrible at this game. Really, really sarcastic. But I haven't done it because I've just been so preoccupied with making these tutorials. So, I mean, maybe eventually I'll publish something on Google Play if I have some free time. I don't really have a lot of free time, though. Technically, I have a lot of free time, but I really don't because my entire day is spent editing videos, which takes forever to do. What have you got? Have any of you published anything yet? I'm actually kind of curious to know. I know that some people have, and I've seen some people's projects, which are really good. But I don't know how many of you actually have published anything, or if you have plans to publish anything. I would like to know that too. Hi. If I publish it, it really depends. Like, if I want to make something really quickly, I would do it in Appy Builder. But if I want to make something more professional, I would probably do it in Android Studio. I had actually started working on remaking Triple Triad in Android Studio written in Java. Actually, it didn't take me that long to do. I probably worked on it for a couple of weeks, but I just kind of never finished it. It was just like a side project. And I don't know, I got bogged down with making tutorials. So anytime I start a project, I can never really finish it because I just get busy doing other things. I think I might have project ADD or something. It's terrible. Your first app was Help Spell? That's cool. Was it like an education app for teaching children how to spell or anyone how to spell? Because that would be convenient regardless, especially if it's in a different language. Make an earnings app. You know what? I was just talking to someone about that. Crap, I forgot who I was talking to. We were talking about an earnings app and how that it was, we weren't sure how many of them were real or fake. And I can't understand the concept of how people are just getting free money and giving it away to people or how that works. So maybe if somebody has an idea of how these people are getting free money to give away to people, I will gladly help you make that app. I just don't understand how it's being done because it seems like it's being done in other countries and it's not something that I've seen in my country, which is the United States. Not that that's fancy or anything, but I just don't quite understand where people are getting this money from. So, but let me know if you know, I will help you make it for sure. As a GUI professional design, what are your experiences in developing to smartphone and tablets? Do you have any hints? Well, okay, so I did work on the responsive design tutorial. I try to drop a little bit of hints or just kind of tips in between tutorials, especially when I'm doing something in Photoshop. What I like to do, which has been working for me generally, is just designing to standard and then scaling it down. So I'll design to the 1920 by 1080 standard, and then I'll like make it like 30% smaller or something because I typically only design for phones. So it doesn't need to be like crazy big anyway. You can't see my video. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe it's not connecting. I know that the audio is working, hopefully. People have been saying that the audio is working, so that's good. Unless it just kind of went away. I don't know. I can't really see what you guys are seeing. I can see my face and the comments. That's it. So this is like a super boring live channel. I'm so sorry. I wish that I could somehow get the camera up and my screen up, because if I can figure that out, I might have to do it in OBS or something. Because right now it just doesn't seem to be working. 100% okay, that's good. I'm glad. On Thunkable, we can add ads on our app. I think so. I know that Thunkable was doing monetization, but I think it was like in beta testing or something. And I know they have a beta testing website. It's basically like beta.thunkable.com. So anything that they're testing that they haven't released, that should be on the beta website. So they should have, I think they have AdMob, but I'm not 100% familiar with all of their components. I know it's basically the same thing, but they might have one or two components that are different than what Appy Builder has. But yeah, you can copy it on anything that I do in Appy Builder. You can do in Thunkable or App Inventor, or Makeroid is the other one. I actually just started on App Inventor. I didn't even know about Thunkable until I joined Appy Builder. I was like, oh, there's more. Well, okay, that's cool. I didn't even know. But now I know. Firebase is it's basically Google's version of an online database. It's in real time, which is kind of cool. So it actually is more beneficial if you use Firebase with something like Android Studio, which is more professional, a more professional IDE. But and you can do a lot more in Android Studio with Firebase than you can in Appy Builder currently, unless somebody just wants to make an extension for it. But essentially, if you use Firebase, it's because you want to take data from your app and you want to save it into your Firebase, which is your database. And you'll be able to take that data and kind of talk back and forth between Firebase and Appy Builder and either store data or retrieve it, which is the basics of database anyway. But it's a really powerful tool. It's just kind of I guess it takes a minute to get used to it. It's not very structured, in my opinion. It's kind of like a hierarchy system. And I prefer the Fusion table because I can actually, I don't know, I just like it better. In my opinion, it's just a better database. Hi, Newspaper. That is the coolest name ever. Newspaper. I love puns. Appy Builder gives change packet name, but you can't change in Thunkable. That's good. Yeah, I think Hosien was working on that. I couldn't hear you answer my question. Oh, sorry. Well, you can watch the video again. But it should still be available. So if you just remember, like, what time is it now? How long have we been broadcasting? Like 10 minutes or something? 10 minutes in? You might be able to pause it and then rewind or something. I don't know. Maybe not. So there's, oh. Well, I'm glad I love my cat, but I'm glad she's not in here right now because she's very needy and she likes to jump up on the counter and kind of mess with everything. Do you guys have any pets? I have 3 pets. Well, actually, technically we have 4. We have a tarantula. I don't know what's up with the tarantula. Let me see if anyone else can get in here. Oh gosh, this is the worst. Worst thumbnail ever. 17 minutes ago. Okay, so we've been streaming for 17 minutes. That's good. So, oh, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So I was talking to Hosien the other day about YouTube demonetizing a lot of small YouTubers. And so I've been putting my playlist on repeat on my husband's computer. So I was hoping, those of you guys who have like YouTubers that are small YouTubers like me, people that you watch regularly, one of the things you can do to help them out is to just go to any one of their playlists and just press play and just let the videos play on repeat. Just play the entire playlist for what, an hour or two, and go watch Netflix or, you know, do the dishes or something, anything, go play a video game. And that'll help get that YouTuber some views. What's going to happen is on February 20th, which is less than a month away, all of us small YouTubers are going to get demonetized, which is terrible. And I don't know if you guys know the story. The reason is because this other YouTuber, who's a really big YouTuber, he made a very bad decision. And so a lot of advertisers are pulling out of YouTube. And so YouTube doesn't want to pay people because they don't have the money to pay those people because their advertisers pulled out. So basically, yeah, the minimum watch time is 4,000 hours. And really, my channel only started doing well 3 or 4 months ago. So my watch time for the last year, for 2017, is like 2,500 hours. So I don't meet the requirements, which is really terrible. I do think I will meet the requirements maybe in like 6 months, but I'm probably going to get demonetized by then, which is just not very nice. I speak quickly. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. So I did recently rewatch some of my older videos, and I have been trying to slow down my voice. But I think what it is that I script up all of my videos, and then I just read the script, and then I edit to the script, which I think, like, when I script everything out, I'm saying everything that needs to be said. So this way I'm not saying anything, you know, just nonsense. But I will try and slow it down. I just, sometimes I think that, yeah, I do speak too fast. I'm sorry, guys. But I will try and slow it down. Yes, I'm married. I got married in April. I don't know. Hold on. I got to show you. I love this picture. This is my favorite picture. Maybe I can I do this? Screen. Here we go. This is my very favorite wedding photo. This is where we got married at Annabella. This is like an event planning mansion. It's, oh, who's calling me right now? William. William, just come into the stream. Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm watching you.
What are you? You're on speakerphone right now. Hold on it. Are you on the stream? What are you doing?
Hey, I hear you. I'm on YouTube Live.
You're on YouTube. Say something. Say something to everyone. Can you guys see?
I know a YouTube star. I'm kind of excited.
You're so funny. I'm gonna let you. Why don't you just text me or something? It's so goofy.
What?
Is that Katie?
No, I saw the notification thing. I was like, wait, you're live? Holy crap!
Yeah.
I'm hitting up my iPad. I'm like, yeah, I'm logging into this. I'm trying to call it. I didn't know if you'd answer or not. I was gonna say.
I was gonna say no, but I was like, well, it's William. You're ridiculous. Oh my God.
And then you're pulling up your wedding stuff, and I was like, I was there.
Yeah, you were at my wedding. Oh my God, you're ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna hang up the phone now. Just you can come in the stream and chit chat with us if you want to.
I don't know how to get in there.
You should, okay, so there should be a link on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
Did you see the link that I posted? And that should link directly to the stream, I think. I don't know. If I press it, it's going to get really weird.
That's all right. I'll give it a try.
Okay.
I'll text you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
You're ridiculous. That was my best friend, you guys. He's a goof. We've been friends for like 10 years. I went to his wedding, so I made him come to mine, even though we used to live in the same city. We don't live in the same city anymore. So I made him drive all the way over here. Okay, I'm sorry. You just asked about some hints on developing to smartphones and tablets because I have a project. So the smartphones are the easiest. The tablet one is kind of the most difficult design to do. I wouldn't say difficult. It's that Appy Builder does have a file size limit of 10 megabytes. So when you design for a tablet, you obviously want high resolution images and you want your image file sizes to be a little bit larger. So you're going to probably hit that limit very quickly. You can still kind of do like a responsive design. I don't know. It doesn't always look the greatest though on a tablet, to be honest. It's just one of those things that it's not, oh, I don't even know how to explain this. Like it's easy to do, but I would still recommend designing for a smartphone in Appy Builder. If you want to design for a tablet, I would suggest moving to something like Android Studio. I think it'll just be easier for you to do in Android Studio on a more professional level. Unless if it's a small project, by all means, do it on a tablet. It probably won't be that big of a deal. But if it's a larger project, you might want to consider starting into Android Studio for tablet design. Oh, thank you. Why only 10 megabytes? Honestly, it's something that App Inventor did. And I think the reasoning is, well, obviously because the projects can be free, but they have to host the space. And so if there's 60,000 people creating projects, they can't all be 1 gigabyte or even larger. That's crazy. That's a crazy amount of space that then App Inventor and Appy Builder and Thunkable would have to pay for. And they're already paying for the space on their website. So I think that's why the file size is so small. But there are ways to get around the 10 megabytes. There's a couple of, I think there's a tutorial on the community, on the Appy Builder community, that helps you get around the 10 megabytes. So you download the file directly to your phone. Let me see if I can find it, actually. Hold on a second. 10 megabytes. Here we go. I know this has worked for a lot of people and just been very, very helpful. I can teach you Python. Oh, my book's not in here. I actually am taking a Python class right now, and it is super easy. I don't like Python because it's super, super basic, but it's really, really easy to use. Actually, I'm using Python with Eclipse right now. There we go. That's the link. You don't know Android Studio? That's okay. If you do know Java programming at all, if you do, it's just really, it'll be a lot easier for you to pick up Android Studio. I had to just watch like maybe 1 or 2 tutorials just to get to know the IDE. And I hadn't used Java in like 10 years, but I was able to just kind of pick it up again because, you know, all OOP languages are pretty much the same, so it wasn't terribly difficult. But if you don't know Java, you don't know Android Studio, okay, yeah, you might be in a little bit of a rut. Then you could probably, oh, link error. Okay, hold on, let me see. I'm sorry. Link error. Maybe if I do that. Exceeding 10 megabyte. That is the link. Well, maybe that one's different. Okay. Let's try that link. See if that, what the heck? That one's not working either? I'm literally copying and pasting it from my web browser. I don't understand. Maybe I'm not allowed to post links in the chat box or something. Maybe I can, let's see. You know what? I will just, I'll put it in the video description of this live chat whenever I get off. I'll just link it in the video description. I don't know why that's literally copied and pasted from my web browser. So I don't know why it's not opening up. Maybe open link a new tab. No, it's not working either. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, about Android Studio. Okay, it's kind of a learning curve. So if you do know programming, you can actually pick it up pretty quickly, but you'll just have to watch a couple of videos. If not, maybe just I can probably look into more tablet design. I haven't really done too much tablet design with Appy Builder. I'll talk to Hossein and see if maybe he recommends something either or as well, just specifically for tablet design. Like root tools? What's root tools? I don't know. We can make extensions in Appy Builder. Oh, you mean like rooting your phone? Okay, wait. I mean, maybe you could do something like that. Maybe not with the built-in components that we have, but possibly creating an extension to create an app like that. Because with extensions, there's no limit. As long as you can create the extension, there's no limit to what you can do. Oops, remove any web addresses and try again. Is that what it is? That it just won't let me? That's weird. There's no office for the Appy Builder team. Honestly, I think I don't know this for sure because I'm a volunteer. I don't get paid. I think that everyone else is pretty much a volunteer except for maybe 1 or 2 people. The Appy Builder team is basically App Inventor was created, and then Hossein was working with, well, not with App Inventor. He was just a very big, prominent member in the App Inventor community, and then he created Appy Builder from App Inventor. And so he works really, really hard on Appy Builder. He's like the main guy for Appy Builder. He's like, I would say, like the real staff member. So wherever he lives, that's the office. That's his office. You have wireless in your country, need to add it to app and add Wireloo. I'm not familiar with Wireloo. You're welcome. Let me see, Wireloo. .NET Wireloo. Is that like a specific type of product or something? I don't know. I'm not sure what that is, but we do have Bluetooth capable wireless. Oh, okay, wireless. I was like, what's Wireloo? It's fine. We have Bluetooth, and that's actually one of the components that I wanted to do a tutorial on. I know there's a Bluetooth extension that makes wireless connectivity a little bit easier because basically the Bluetooth component that we have, you have to make like 2 different versions of the app, which is kind of confusing. I know there's a different way to do it, but let me see. Actually, let me just bring up Appy Builder. Let's see. I need more coffee. I'm almost out of coffee. What do we have? I thought we had a Bluetooth connectivity. Yeah, we do have a client and server. Yeah, so it is 2 different components. That's right. Network manager. You know, half of these I haven't even used. I don't even know what network manager is. It's an activity starter. Okay. Wi-Fi manager. Oh, there's a Wi-Fi manager component that provides the primary API for managing aspects of Wi-Fi connectivity. Here, let me see if I can share this. Let me see. You guys can see what I'm seeing. Where did that go? Go away. Where did it go? Really? Did I just close the window? Oh, there we go. Okay. Wi-Fi manager. Here we go. Maybe we can do a tutorial on the Wi-Fi manager because that's kind of interesting. And I've never used it before. Let's see. I'm working on another beginner tutorial. That's why I have this one up. Just ignore it. Got Wi-Fi list. Oh, that's kind of neat. Free VPN tutorial. The tic-tac-toe app would be easy to make. Yeah, I could probably do that one. VPN tutorial. You know, honestly, I don't know if we could do like a VPN and Appy Builder. That would be a really interesting project to do. Nice wallpaper. Yeah, you guys like my wallpaper? Let me see if I can show you. It's just so cool. I play League of Legends like just randomly. Oh, that's my Plays TV. Let me close this. I was this is why I was hoping to like get the camera and the desktop at the same time, because maybe we could like play a game. Why is this open? I don't even know why that's open. Let's go back. Screen share. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. Tic-tac-toe would be pretty easy to do. Did I say that already? Yeah. I'm just trying to go through these comments. Let's play. I wish we could. I don't know. Like, maybe I can see. Every time I try to stream and play League, I basically can't connect to League because I live in Alabama. That's why. It's terrible. Let me see if I can even start League. I'm going to start like a... Oh, that's loud. Let me ping. I'll ping the server before I even start this. Because watch it be like, you can't play. Yeah, it's not going to work. Yeah, I used to play Clash of Clans. It was fun. I kind of get bored with mobile games, to be honest. Like, I'll play them for a while, and then I'll kind of stop playing them. I don't know. I liked Clash of Clans, but it just kind of got old, I guess. I still like it. I just get bored with games. I used to play games for hundreds and hundreds of hours, and I don't know what it is. Like, maybe because I got older and I could actually afford to buy more games. So that's why I get bored with them. Because then something else will come out and I'll want to play that. But I do still play League. I play League and I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 again. It's been I played it when it came out, but I'm just kind of casually playing it because I just wanted an MMO to play, and I was playing BDO for a while. That was pretty good, but I don't like forced PvP. I like PvP. I don't like when it's forced upon you, like when you have to PvP. I would like to PvP on my own terms and not because the game is telling me that I have to, or because another player wants me to PvP with them. I just think that's rude. What was I doing here? Well, anyway, guys, I don't know what else to talk about. Firebase picture video tutorial? Well, we did a Firebase tutorial. What do I think about India? I don't know much about India now that you mention it. I think it's a wonderful country. I think that, okay, gotta go. Okay, bye. Yeah, I think it's wonderful. I love watching Indian weddings, but I've never been to India before. I think I would like to know more about it. If you would like to tell me about it, that would be wonderful. You've made an app. Okay, I've made app I could ever imagine. Thank you for all your efforts. Oh, you're so welcome. I really like helping people. I need to open file that I save in my app with another app named HTTP injector. You're trying to open a file in your app? Because I think we have a file component. I am almost positive there is a file component in there. Let me see. Here's a data storage component. Oops. You create commercial apps. So that's cool. Okay. I swear there was one in here. I I really need to like memorize where everything is because I'm terrible at remembering where things are. I think I'm gonna, yeah, there's a file. There's a storage file component. Storing and retrieving files. It's under storage, yeah. Oh, need to open file in another app from your current app. I don't know if you can do that. You know what? I saw Typhoon. Typhoon has an extension. I don't remember what it was called. Let me see if I can find it. File extensions. I don't know if this link is going to work either. I'm literally copying and pasting it. Let's see. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to have to copy anything that I copy and paste. I'm just going to copy and paste it into the video description because for whatever reason, I mean, I guess you could type that out. You just can't link it from here for some reason. I don't know why. It's 3:37 in the morning. Holy mac and cheese. Go to bed. That's literally like, it's 4 p.m. right now. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to keep you up. I didn't realize it was so early or late or whatever. I guess it's technically early. All right. Well, you guys, let's see. It's 4 o'clock. So we've been streaming for like 30 minutes or something. I think I might head out here too. I need to get ready because I'm probably going to go to the bowling alley in like an hour and hang out. But okay, anything that I linked, I'm going to link in the video description. So thank you guys for popping in. It was really nice chatting with you. Hopefully the next video stream, I'll have something planned and it'll work and it'll be great. And I guess I'll see you guys some other time. Bye. How do I stop this? Oh, stop.